welcome to Play Nerd Allies. I hope you're having a fabulous Wednesday. And Eric Janossi, we're gonna have to talk about royalties for you just stealing my line. Um, I am coming for you. No, I love you. I think you're fabulous. Hi, everybody. Oh my God. Look, we've got all the fabulous people in chat. Super excited. Hi, Chaotic. Hi, Eric Janossi. I would like to officially announce that there is, if you haven't been here in a week, we have got 3 new emotes for everybody to spam. If you are a subscriber, you have access to our brand new Wheel of Chaos animated emote. Yay! Makes me so happy. I love that thing. And we've got 2 more coming over the next couple of weeks of the animated emotes and a whole bunch of regular emotes. We hired a fabulous artist to create some delightfulness for us, so I just love it. Today's emote that you are getting is, we decided to do this because Duraxis has proven that he is going to go down in every single fight. Doesn't matter, Duraxis will always go down. So we have the Duraxis laying on the floor emote, which just makes me so happy. So you'll find that most of our emotes are specifically tied to things that characters in our campaigns have done over the last little bit. So one of the things that I'm really excited about actually is setting up situations where we get to, like maybe once every 6 months or so, we can do brand new emotes to show off what's really been going on in our campaign and how we've developed and all that good stuff. So yay, I love it. Ooh, yes, Eric Janossi, so since we're moving into season 3, we have changed some of the things that we've got. So we've shifted some things around and added some things. One of the things that we have added is something called a Death Blast. Death Blast is for me. It's for me. It allows me to, when these awful people that I play with who kill my monsters all the time, when the monster is going down, if somebody has given me a death blast, I can create an effect from the death of the monster that will do new and interesting things to everybody who's involved in the fight. Oh my God. And thank you so much, Eric Janossi. That is amazing. If you'd like to help us keep the lights on over here and keep things going here at Play Nerd Allies, we can absolutely use your donations. FYI, there's a magical $100 donation, which is called the Reef of Glass. And anybody that does the Reef of Glass gets to have a little private conversation with me and gets to alter the world in some way, because the Reef of Glass is the thing that controls the entirety of the multiverse now. So that's new and exciting. So you get to put your own very personal stamp on the world of the Patchwork Planet. So yay, that is exciting. And hey Reginald, what the hell happened to you last week?
Last week was absolutely insane. All I wanted to do was to go outside of the city for a little bit and, just see how people were doing, maybe heal some folks. Mm-hmm. And as I get to the gate, who do I see there? Who do I see there, Crothon?
Well, you saw me getting inside with a couple of very sick orcs and, well,
oh, yes,
a mob outside trying to breach the gates. Incited by a very uppity noble.
Very angry people outside, yeah. Isn't that right?
Yeah. Not Absolutely. My greatest moment.
We discovered that it can be a little difficult.
Yeah.
It in situations to figure out how to actually manage this. There's I would like to say though, Wheel of Chaos.
Yeah.
Aaron Janasi has donated $20, which means you get a Wheel of Chaos. So now we've got a new setup for the Wheel of Chaos too. Hey Lando, let's see what's going on. Who's gonna roll first? Hey, everybody, roll me a D20, and let's see who gets to roll their Wheel of Chaos first. Shall we?
Oh,
All right, Wizard got a 19.
That's a
Very
20.
nice. Oh damn, you got a 20. All right, Crow. Just rolling a D12 there. Just
I did a D12. Whoops. Okay. Hold up.
And it's just
that's fine. If you are
D12.
feeling D12 today,
D12,
absolutely, you can do that.
Sometimes it's just a D12 day, you know, like.
Sometimes.
Absolutely. All right, we got a 14. What about a Thule? And it's just D20, not one D20.
Got it. Figured it out.
Oh, my bad.
Let's see. All right, there we go. We've got. Can you beat a 20?
Can
No.
you beat a 20?
All right.
I
Duraxis.
don't think
gets
so.
the first spin.
All right, here we go.
Let's see what this looks like.
5 key points.
What's it gonna be? Ooh, 5 key points. I love it. And Reginald is next. Let's see what you get. It might be
Oh.
good.
All right.
Too bad. You never know.
No whammies, no whammies, no
Favored
whammies.
foe.
You got what?
Favorite foe.
Ooh.
Dragons?
Go to the Ranger and see what favored foe means. It means that you actually get to like attach something and do extra damage. There's to different foes in a fight. And then we've got for Crow, what do we get?
Crow
boy.
gets wild shape for 5 rounds.
Even more wild shape on top of my wild shape.
Double
There you go.
wild shape. And then
So is that what I'm gonna say is that is an extra wild shape for you
Nice.
that you can use. There is. And finally, we've got a Thule. What does a Thule get?
extra attack for 5 rounds.
Very
Dude, that's
nice.
Solid.
Wait.
So now these can be utilized whenever you'd like. You just let me know when you are going to be using these things, and we will pop that right in. So that is super awesome. I love that. And let's look at what today is going to bring, shall we? But first, hey, Drax, what the hell happened to you last week?
Yeah, it wasn't great. We had people at the gate and they wanted in, and it just got out of hand. I kind of lost my cool there for a bit. Wasn't great. Yeah, I kind of just would rather forget last session, to be honest. I tried to make shoes out of I guess like goop. Didn't work either, so now there's like a shoe monster running around.
You made life,
Yeah.
which some would say is more impressive.
Yeah, but it's like accidental. And I like have a bunch of like children apparently. Like
What? I'm sorry.
Like-
What?
like the Forbians, like you guys always joke about how they have like a bunch of kids.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. No, you are considered the father of a new race of Formians.
Yeah, which is kind of odd, I think.
Hold on, just a moment, please. I will be.
All right.
Okay. The
Yeah,
hymns away. Chaos.
Listen, Duraxis, eventually these kids are going to ask for child support, so, like,
Yeah, well,
You
if,
need to
if
get on
Cortron
that.
ever paid me, then I'm fine.
Well, wait. Cortana hasn't paid you yet. I still get my like monthly allowance from.
I mean, I
Cortana.
just got here and he paid me, like, right away.
like come on.
What?
Draxis,
Really? That's
why aren't you
some-
getting paid?
I
You
don't
haven't been
know.
Paid, Duraxis?
No,
That's
I
kind
don't-
of weird.
I haven't been paid like at all, actually.
Maybe Corton just doesn't like you, like...
I mean,
Probably
you might be able to sue him for wage theft, but like,
That's true. If you need a good lawyer, I've read a law book before, so I totally got you.
Perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, my wages have been garnished
Okay.
for no reason.
Yeah, we were just talking about how Corton hasn't paid Diraxis for some reason yet.
apparently,
Yeah, I mean, we can definitely do 3 hours on
on
payroll.
wage theft.
Yeah, payroll, exactly.
if that's what we want to do today.
But they were talking about child support, and I was like, well, if I had gotten paid, then yeah, sure.
Yeah. There's I would like to make a lovely announcement.
Oh,
So first of all, I have a chair now.
oh my God!
I don't have to stand up anymore for streams. We're slowly creating a work environment for me. There is actually on our Ko-fi, we have a new goal, which is $500 to get me a desk and a chair and essentially like a streaming setup, so that we will be able to, I'll be able to actually go and sit down and do the streams and look professional and delightful, you know, all of that good stuff.
Oh.
So
Snowflake is almost at a year.
to throw some what?
Snowflake is almost at a year. He just resubscribed
Oh my
for
God,
11
Snowflake,
months.
thank you for resubscribing 11 months. Oh my God.
That's huge.
You're amazing. There is, can I just say the fact that we've got, I want to say like more than, like we're coming up on like 10 people now who have been here for at least like very close to a year now. Like, and that's so astonishing. That is just, so thank you all for being an amazing community who has been so insanely supportive and so just beautiful. Like I love the fact that our community, I see you, like I might not respond to everything because I have limited time, but I see you out in the world. I see you posting the things. I see what you are doing and how you are just out there spreading light out into the world, which just is incredible. And it makes me so happy to see. So thank you all for being just glorious. I would like to give one more piece of good news. The reason I had to step out is because I'm now living in an apartment complex. So I have a stable living environment now, which is delightful.
Yeah.
And that was the super letting me
Now
know
we just
that
need to equip
we'll
it.
be installing a new air conditioner, not a new, a used, it'll be a used one, but it's fine, I don't give a shit. Like there's that, I want an air conditioner so that it will no longer be 90 degrees in my apartment.
Nice.
Oh my gosh!
So,
When's that coming in?
I told him to please not bring it in anytime in the next 3 hours so we can do the stream, but it'll be sometime today.
Oh, nice.
So
Nice.
that makes me so happy. All right, okay, so
That's awesome.
we're good there. I would like to take this moment to say thank you to our sponsor, Hero Forge.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Amazing and delightful. We love you. You are such a fabulous company to work with. We are just so blessed to have as many people helping us as we do. So get over to heroforge.com and make yourself a glorious mini because they are super awesome. And if you're like me and have no capacity with any sort of visual art, it allows you to create fabulous character art for yourself. So head over there, like it's free to do, but you can also get a subscription, which gives you all access to all kinds of other features. Super cheap, it's like $3 a month. Like it's nothing. And then you can also have them make 3D minis for you and send them to you fully colored if you want, or you can have them send them without the color so you can paint them if you love painting your own minis. So head over there, heroforge.com. They are amazing. Do it now. There's, in addition, hit exclamation point raffle if you want some Phoenix Dice. Phoenix Dice are absolutely amazing. We love partnering with them because they are just glorious. And I adore working with them. They're super responsive. And when you win, you get to pick any dice you want on their full website, which is just so phenomenal of them. They are just amazing. So yes. Thank you. Phoenix Dice. And hit exclamation point raffle for those. There's I'd like to know now. Hey, it's Phil. What the hell happened to you last week?
Oh, had just came back from collecting some nice, high quality crystals, only to find the entire town around Delvers to be, on the verge of a riot. Because that's always fun, and that always solves problems. And as he tried to enter, in the frustration, may have tried to close the door on a few people.
Luckily, you were stopped before you crushed some folks.
And then,
almost. Thankfully, there was someone there to counterspell it.
And in his just not willingness to deal with this situation, he just kind of returned to the depths of the mine to go work on his pet project. And at some point, shortly thereafter, was then beset upon by a black dragon. And now Ithil, though likely very easily to be killed by this thing, just sees this as a chance to vent stress.
Nice. I love it. That makes me very happy. I'm very curious now. So you headed down into the mines to the Temple of Moradin to create something fabulous.
Right.
I am curious, where is everybody else in the mine right now?
They were near the market, I believe.
We just got to the market.
We're going through the market right now, and there's like mass pandemonium. People are running away from something. We don't know what yet.
Yeah. And we were looking for a tool.
There's definitely. All right, cool. We have got a little craziness happening. So currently, I would like to, before we start, because this was a year ago, and I do not expect any of my characters to remember shit from a year ago. Do you remember? And I think this is the room, actually. Like, this was Felix's first room. This is where.
Yes.
This is where Felix learned not to metagame. Like, I remember that.
This isn't where he died first, though, is it?
No. This is where you tripped all over yourself because you kept asking, like, who has the higher investigation score?
No, that was the next room. No, that was the one where it was the. Oh shoot, that was the gambling room.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I know.
There's and I would like to say, I don't know, is Cotton Candy Unicorn in the chat right now? I feel like I saw them a little earlier. Did I see Cotton Candy Unicorn? No, I saw Macaroni Unicorn. I saw Unicorn. Saw Unicorn in there. But whenever we see Cotton Candy Unicorn, happy birthday. It's going to be their birthday in a couple days. It is
birthday.
And it is Damien's birthday.
Yeah.
I love it. So, I'm going to set up a little poll. What should we give Damien for their birthday?
Oh no.
Here on the Patchwork Planet.
Thank you for the follow, Taco John's employee 67.
Yeah.
Now I'm scared.
An acid-resistant cloak.
So for your birthday, did you say an acid-resistant close.
No, what?
What?
Why would I want
No.
that right
I
now?
do.
That's no.
I'm gonna say Reginald gets smacked in the face by all the hags. They all just come up and start screaming, "Don't metagame, you bastard! You're gonna ruin it for all of us."
Mhm. Yeah, you usually have to pay them for that kind of treatment, but I mean, I just get it for free.
That's because you're.
What are the options? I'll put
Well,
this
I've got
together.
the poll going right
Oh,
now.
oh,
What
you
I
got-
want
okay.
from each of you is one option. I will put armor of resistance down.
Okay.
Armor of resistance. Hey Crow, what do you want?
A monkey's paw.
A monkey's paw.
Yes.
Do you understand how much damage I will do to you with the monkey's paw?
I know how much damage you'll do with me with a monkey's paw.
Okay.
That is why I want a fool to have one.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Yep.
Big swings.
I would say a fool would get a potion of being really, really big.
Potion of
Large
big.
potion?
Yeah, that.
Potion of big.
Potion of big.
Of big. Basically, a potion that makes him as big as the dragon. That would be cool.
All right, so kaiju potion.
Yeah.
Kaiju juice.
Kaiju juice. Yeah,
Juice.
Kaiju
You're the
juice.
worst
Kaiju.
person I've ever met.
Oh my god.
I love it. I'm 100% gonna make a potion now.
Oh
Please
yeah,
and
Duraxis
thank you.
is already planning on researching it now.
I love it. I love it. Hey, Athul, what should we get you for your birthday?
Oh, I get to pick something?
Yep, there's gonna be 4 choices then, and then chat gets to pick. So
Oh, that's a tough one.
gimme.
Is
You're giving me dead air right now, which you know I hate.
I know, I'm sorry, I have no idea. There's so many items, and I don't know what would be a fair balance.
Just
Hey,
anything
one.
you want
It doesn't
for your
matter.
birthday.
I will pass it to somebody else if somebody's got
Okay,
a better
fair.
idea.
I am going to. I will pass it to because Kai Juice was so delightful. Crow, you get an additional.
Oh, cool! Then for the additional one. Oh, wow. I was going to say this, but I don't think it's even. Wait, no, we might be able to do it in Delvers. Essentially, a scroll of infernal calling specifically tied to the devil that has his sword that he desperately wants to get back.
You know what? You know what we can do? We can say, Barash's true name.
Oh my god, that is the yes.
There we go. All right. So we're gonna start this poll. It's the armor of resistance, a monkey's paw, Kai Juice, or Barash's true name. I love that. Pop in there, do the poll, do all the delightfulness, and we shall see in just a moment what your fabulous present is. Yay! To start though, what I would like to see is so are the Athul emotes, are they follower emotes or sub emotes?
A fool's emote is gonna be.
I'm sorry. Duraxis.
It's a sub emote.
Oh, it's a sub emote. All right.
Yeah.
So if you are a subscriber, I would love to see Athul's emote in chat. Not Athul. Damn it.
Duraxis.
In chat, because we all know he's gonna go down in
He's
this.
gonna
fight.
die.
He gonna die.
He may not even make it to the room with the dragon.
I love it. All right, let's see this poll. Let's see what's going on here. It looks like
Ooh.
Barash's true name. That's right. So at some point today, you are going to get Barash's true name. Is what you will have at your disposal.
Thank you, chat. Love y'all.
And now, I would like all of you first to tell me what you are seeing as you are running through the marketplace. Oh wait, sorry, I got distracted earlier with birthdays. Who remembers how the actual forges work in the Temple of Morden?
Ooh, me, I do.
Okay,
I
yes.
remember the loyalty marks.
So, you need to prime the material first. Then then it has a setting to where you can put a magic effect on it. There's different things in it, like in the room that you can stamp with those tools. There's another setting that the hobgoblins were using for defense, to where when they hit the thing, it would make a explosion of sparks. And then there was another one for cooling, like finishing the.
Yeah. So there's there are 4 settings, and you've been here long enough, Phil, you would know this. So there are 4 settings on. There's 5 forges, and there are 4 settings on each forge. And the settings are for essentially smelting first. So that will, if you turn the knob to that, whatever you put onto this will become malleable. So you can heat it up or do something else to make it malleable. Don't forget that there is essentially, this is the god of crafting. Morden is. So there is no limit to what you can make malleable on here, as long as it's not sentient. You cannot make sentient.
I was like,
I was like, there. I saw you.
I mean, I was tempted to use my own touchstone to rip my part of my soul out, and but yeah.
And make a Horcrux.
And make a Horcrux!
Thank you so much. Absolutely. So anything that you want can be made malleable so that you can form it into something else. There is then the second one douses it, so it cools it off, so that it can then be sharpened, things like that. The third one allows you to imprint magic onto allows you to utilize the stamps. Right now, all you know of is the loyalty rune. And if you spend 1 spell slot, you can imprint an item with the loyalty rune, meaning that if somebody else gets their hands on it, you can just speak the loyalty phrase, and that item will disintegrate, so that it can't be used against you. And then finally, there is the defensive measures, where it will, in fact, if you turn it to that and you strike the forge with a hammer, it will send a searing bolt to the nearest enemy. So that way, if you have 5 people in there, it's just this constant slamming people with fire damage over and over and over again.
So if I was at the stage of adding that the liquid like divinity, what part would that be in the process?
That would be adding the magic.
Okay.
You would have to have finished crafting the item before you start actually like infusing it with that sort of magic. So yes, so there is that. And yeah.
Almost at the end of the process then.
Yes. So you would be about halfway through at this point when you were interrupted by a little dragon.
Ever so rudely, might I add.
So that's right. I'm very excited about that.
And even if this dragon gets my touchstone, I wait for when a fucking a divine being just comes down and smites his ass for using it.
That is gonna be fun. That is gonna be like, where is there a horde of angels all trying to take down the dragon.
Oh my god.
Just a
It's
celestial
gonna be
flight.
great. I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah, I think that's going to be delightful. So now that we remember how that works, what about the market? Tell me, where are you running in the market?
I'd say that Crow at this point is kind of leading the charge headlong towards the mines before coming in to face of the sheer pandemonium of the marketplace. He's looking around trying to find out what exactly is going on. He grabbed someone and all they said that there was a monster before tripping over themselves and running off. He looks in the direction of where they are running off from, and before he's able to like make heads or tails or anything, there is a massive explosion, a plume of fire and smoke enters the skies, and immediately on his necklace, a spark of flame erupts as Creatal jumps out and rushes over towards it. Crow following suit, runs after her, calling her name, trying to get her back, and as well as try to see what's going on where things just blew the fuck up.
Absolutely. Well, I'm so sorry that things have now blown up. That's very sad. We're all very, very upset about it. And what about you, Diraxis? Where the hell are you? Are you running?
Yeah, I mean, we don't like see where everyone's running from, right? Or do we out of above table? Is it technically the dragon, or is we don't know?
You have no idea.
Okay.
You just hear people screaming and running. As you look around the market, you see things like the hags are sort of giggling. You know, the Formians are sort of looking around, wondering why there's this much chaos in a hive. There's the shopkeepers. It looks like most of them are sort of grabbing their most valuable things and like trying to drag them inside their shops and out of the markets. So there's
There's cotton candy unicorn.
Yeah,
There's
cotton
definitely a
candy
lot
unicorns
of-
here.
Happy
Cotton candy
birthday!
unicorns here. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Cotton candy unicorn. Welcome. Come and play with the new emotes. We now have a Diraxis emote in addition to our fabulous. Oh, let's show off. I do love it. Let's show off the florid emote, our welcome emote. That one makes me very happy. I love the florid. She makes me happy. We've got our fabulous Wheel of Chaos, which we've already gotten to use once today. So excited. I want to do that like 70 more times now because I just love it. I love that animation. It makes me so happy. Sorry, I am geeking out about this because I am dork.
We have a
So
very
good.
giddy DM. This can only bode well for us.
Yeah, right. Like, I mean, let's just be happy. It's not the other way around. Yes, as you are, so Diraxis, as you're running through, what are you seeing?
Yeah, seeing people like tripping over themselves and trying to get away from this unknown danger, at least unknown to him. Is there a particular direction that people are like heading away from, other than just leaving the mines?
They're all running up from the third level of the mine.
Specifically from the. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so they're running up towards the first level. Some of them are running into like the goblin areas. There's a bunch of people trying to get to like the teleporters, even though they no longer work. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on there. A bunch of stuff.
Yeah, Diraxis he's just gonna, I mean, I don't remember if we actually knew that Cthulhu was down there or we were just looking for him.
He said where he was going.
We knew where he
okay.
was.
So Diraxis is concerned about Cthulhu, so he's just gonna make a beeline for whatever it is everyone's running from. I mean, that's kind of their job, is to run the direction that everyone is running away from.
Right.
So-
No, wrong. We do some stupid shit that most people would be like, nah, fuck that, I'm out.
Yeah.
True.
If we were
Brendan, thank you
smart.
So much.
Oh, then
All right.
we just got a
Red-
secret redeem.
Oh, damn. All right. We want to learn the secret. Hey, roll. Okay, something that the party could benefit. Fine, I will leave to the party. You may ask a question about a person, place, or thing. Oh, Bramble, thank you for the 45 bits. That's awesome.
The
Makes me so
snowman.
happy.
Market. Market. Can we ask a question about the market?
Sure.
It's like, what's the immediate danger at the market?
As a
The
secret.
immediate danger at the market. So in the market, the immediate danger is people being trampled.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Reginald is going to, see these people. Crothon stopped a guy and was like, "Run, you run!" And he starts running before Crow stops him and's like, "No, we should help." And I'm like, "Oh, right." Then he's just going to look at the band of bards that's playing in the corner, and they're still playing like calm music, and it's like, what are you? Like, this is chaos happening right now.
What are they even doing?
What are you like? Why are you still here? Anyway,
Feel the mood, guys.
really just not the mood of the chaos. And then look, like Crow is going to like do something in there, look at Diraxis, and he's like, okay, he's obviously going to go look for a Thule, so he's just going to run up, grab Diraxis, and dimension door down to the temples complex.
Okay. All right. Fabulous. So who's left in the market?
That would be Crow.
Yeah,
Towards that
just
explosion.
Crow.
Crow
Yeah.
is in the
Alright,
marketplace,
so
heading towards an explosion.
What I'm gonna say is, so with Dimension Door, you can go like 500 feet, right?
Right. Yes.
So essentially, if you're in the market proper, that would take you down to like the entrance of the temples.
Perfect.
So Crow, if you don't have any magic to get there, what I'm going to say is that you are going to have 2 rounds at full speed getting to the entrance of the temples. But what I will say is that Ithul, you may put your token in Moradin's temple,
Oh, what?
and sorry, it's not Gorf today. It is Diraxis.
It's Diraxis.
It's Diraxis. I'm like, you want to say Gorf. There is Gorf and Diraxis. You may put yours in the temple entrance. And Crow, the map of the temples is up currently. You may place them at the entrance.
Is Reginald in the Delvers?
Oh,
map?
I don't think we do have one yet for Reginald. At least not on this one. I think I've got him in the Hunters. So there is let me see if I've got their token in my. There we go. I do have that token. So let me set this up for you. Everybody else, please put your tokens in there. Let me see. I'm going to. Where is. No. All right, so we need to add a character. This is going to be Reginald and Kyle and Reginald and Kyle and Reginald. Sorry for the delay, everybody. Let's see if we can make that happen. There we go. We're going to save the settings. And we're going to pop out. And you should be able to do your thing with Reginald now. All right, so we've got Diraxis. We've got Reginald and Crow. You can pop yours on there too, if you'd like.
Map is so giant, it's so hard to see.
Yeah,
Right.
So just FYI, this is one of the first maps that I made. I understand now most battle maps are supposed to be like 40 by 40. This one is 400 by 500. It is a giant temple complex instead of a bunch of individual maps. So
Not from just me hunting for where the entrance to this here complex is for my friends.
Absolutely. So now it is your birthday here, Athul. So if anybody wants to help Athul out, feel free. And remember, here at Planet Allies, anytime you help the stream, you also help the characters. So if you throw bits or subs or donate, or if we get a hype train going, it all amplifies, all helps everybody out. So if you want to make sure that Athul makes it out of this alive,
on his birthday.
on his birthday, feel free to help him out. All right, let us set the scene. And I'm going, because this map is so big, I'm going to allow you to run at, because you are panicked and the adrenaline is going, you can run at, if you use a dash action, I'll allow you to run at 5 times your normal speed. So,
Dang.
so that Athul is not facing the dragon all alone.
Yeah, because it would probably take us 4 or 5 rounds minimum, if not more, to get.
I mean, I might change that if Athul is just holding their own here, like you're okay. But
Just fighting a dragon.
it's fine. Sometimes you fight a dragon. Well, Athul, you've just been given advantage by Cottonhead Unicorn. Huzzah! Thank you, Cottonhead.
I will either die here or become a legend.
Right, that's right. All right, so let us set the scene. And let's have some battle music. I know you have not had to shift the music in, I don't
It's been
know,
a while.
20 years now. Like
20 years? Yeah, at least.
I think it's been more than a month in game time since we had to change the music.
It's been a while.
We see Athul working to create an astonishing new weapon in an age where magic has suddenly disappeared. This will be one of the most powerful weapons to exist on the planet. The Black Dragon, who has until now taken up residency in the vault of Delver's Dream after being defeated by Daraxus and his friends, senses this magic, senses this power, has been quietly gathering information about touch stones and what they do and how they work. And recently realized in order to obtain one for himself, he must kill one of the touchstone holders. Disguised as a human, he watched as Daraxus left the rest of his friends to go down to his temple alone. Followed them. And after killing all of the hobgoblin dogs, turned to Daraxus.
So you mean Athul, right? You keep saying Daraxus.
Athul, God damn it.
Okay.
Athul.
I was just like,
Well, now it's fucked. All right. Well, there's
We're gonna.
All
I guess
right.
we just swapped names for this session. It's okay.
Nice.
I don't know why I cannot get that right.
Don't worry, there was just
Hey,
benign
oh my God.
translation. You both
Don't feel
take
bad.
swap places.
Don't feel bad. My mom, every time she talks to her brother Jeff, I become Jeff for a week and he becomes Scott for a week. It's okay.
I love it. And Bramble, thank you so much for the bits. That is a combo move. And we have some advantage for Reginald as well. So that's going to
Ooh.
be delightful. The way combo moves work is a player gets to utilize an action of another player on their turn in order to create some fabulous mixed effect. And it does not take the action from the other player. So it essentially gives them an extra action. And God Candy has given Crow some advantage too. So whenever you want to use that combo move, you feel free. Now, the dragon looks at the fool and says, "Your touchstone will be mine." And immediately sprays the entire area with acid. Please give me a dexterity saving throw, Ithul.
Oh man, again already?
Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to consider this one the first one. So you can erase if you put damage in for last time, we can erase that damage.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let me go back here real quick.
So,
Put that in.
give me that sweet dexterity save and throw. Let's see what it's gonna be. What is it gonna be? What will the dice reveal? A 13, sadly, is not enough.
He has advantage though.
Oh, would you like to use your advantage?
Might as well.
Yeah, probably.
So that would be a natural 20.
So tell me, what do you do to avoid this filthy spray of acid?
Being right behind what he can only presume to be an indestructible anvil, he just kind of vaults himself over it, pulls his weapon off of it, and just takes shelter behind it.
I love it. So as you do that, you do manage to avoid half of it. And so you will only take 26 acid damage. Thank God. That's insanity. It's insanity.
It's insanity, I say.
It's a bay.
And so you have flipped over there. The dragon, after breathing, realizes that you have moved. He wants a better look at you. So he is going to fly over here, look down at you and say, "No one is coming to help you, little one. You will be mine." And now it is time for initiative. Bro, if you could pop your token onto the battlefield as well so that you can join.
It is in a I am at the entrance.
Fabulous. I love it. I've got Diraxis. Who else do I need? I've got Crow.
Crow. Wow, an actually good initiative roll. That is rare for me.
All right. Oh, and I love how you
that's
said
a good
that
one for me too.
It all gets better than you just by a hair.
Yeah.
You think you're cool? You're not cool. Reginald, did you tag your
I did.
little token?
I can do it again.
Well, you did it wrong.
Let's
Dang
see.
you! Oh my goodness!
Ah,
Did it just not pop up yet? Okay.
it is not.
Great.
So,
Oh, I see it. 16.
Yeah, it's
well,
on there.
That's popped into the initiative order.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me.
You know,
So,
it is finicky. I've noticed sometimes.
Reginald, we're gonna add you, and you. What just happened? There's Reginald is 16. Oh, there we go. 16, and now we are ready for initiative. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna see if we can recharge this dragon breath, as this black dragon wants to end this quickly before anyone else shows up. Will he do it? Will he manage? We don't know until I get this turn order out of the way so I can actually roll a d6. That's give me just a moment. There we go. Is he gonna make it? He is not. No. But he is going to wander over here and just sort of look at you for just a moment. Are you immune to the frightened condition?
I am resistant to it and charmed. So I get
Well,
advantage.
that means you get advantage. So give me a wisdom saving throw, please. Let us see if you're terrified of this monster staring down at you, wanting to destroy you.
Oh.
22.
Oh, yeah,
Nice.
you're fine.
Oh, nice. Nice.
I
I was like, oh no, 11.
Makes a terrifying face and then looks at you real close. And when you just don't move, it's like, what? What? I'm scary, man. I'm scary.
Phil's eyes just kind of blink slowly out of order with each other. He's just staring at him.
Ah.
Like,
As its face is just right in front of you, it's immediately gonna bite you. It's just straight up. It's just straight up.
Throwing up shield.
I'll make it scared.
Instinctively throwing up shield.
Absolutely. Now, does a 30 hit you?
A 30 is going to hit no matter what, yeah.
Right. You are going to take this dragon does 26 piercing damage as it drags its teeth across your chest, and does an additional 5 acid damage as its saliva just coats the wounds. So you will take 31 damage, sir, from that. And now, it's going to strike with its claws. Ooh, you still have shield. Does a 23 hit?
23 will hit, the 14 will miss.
All right. You see him coming at you with both of its claws ready to grab you and start tearing you apart, but the acid makes you a little slippery on one side, and it grabs part of you and then slips with the other one, not only hitting you for 10 slashing, but sending you sliding out across the floor about 15 feet. You are now prone and on the ground. Tell me, what are you going to do as this black dragon is just like, oh, I almost had him.
Phil's just going to kind of growl to himself as he slowly stands up and just kind of lets the human facade fail and just shows his illithid form. And he's just going to kind of stare at him while growling and cursing in deep speech. And he's going to wave his hand over his own shadow, and he's going to cast Shadow Blade at 5th level.
Oh, damn, all right.
And as the shadows kind of coalesce and wrap around his arm and hand, they just slowly take the shape of just this black flame-like blade. And since that's a bonus action, for my main action, I'm going to dump all 40 of my lay on hands into myself.
Okay, yeah,
Oh, boy.
I'm
absolutely.
just going to place his hand on his chest and say a quick prayer to Sune, and in a little bit of light, recover some wounds.
As you do that, you notice that the wounds where there was still a little acid in them, you healed them, but there are now scars across your chest.
Makes sense.
Anything else? What are you gonna do?
Considering that I have half my movement speed, best I can do is play a little corral with him. What is this? 5, 10, 15? Right there. It's about as far as I can move.
Fabulous. All
run
right.
around the forge.
I love it. All right. Crow, You are not yet in the fight, but
Not
next
yet.
round you will be officially there. Unless you have some sort of fabulous combo move that will get you there right now.
I'm going to hold on using that combo move at
Okay.
that point.
All right.
Still, like, leave it up in the air for potentially Reginald or Duraxis to actually be able to use it in the fight itself. But Crow is going to manage to catch up to Tali, leap into the air, grab hold of her, and fly her the rest of the way there. So you get there a little bit.
Awesome. Reginald.
Duraxis, how fast do you want to get there? Because I don't. We could get there right now if we wanted to, but it would cost another spell.
Do you have enough? Just kind of do a little stretch, but yeah, I'm good to go in.
Enough is relative, but sure. So I pop up another dimension door, and we're in the room now.
Oh, fabulous. All right. Please move your tokens to where you want to be in the room.
I'm gonna say here, like right by the door.
All right, cool. So that is your action. What else are you going to do?
I'm just going to like.
Although, first of all, I want to know what your dimension door looks like. What does Reginald's dimension door look like?
So basically, what happens is he pulls out like a handful of just loose papers, throws them up in the air. They shuffle into a kind of origami door.
Oh my god, that is great.
With just like kind of a sheet that comes down the middle that looks kind of like a theater curtain, and you just walk through and appear across the into the place where you wanted to go.
Oh my god.
That is great.
So as the curtains part, as these fabulous like white paper curtains part, suddenly there is a different room in front of you. I love it. Oh my god, yay. All right, what else are you going to do? What else are you going to do?
I'm just going to look at him and be like, that's it, man. You got this. And then just kind of like scooch him on, like, figure out what's going on. Find him. And I'll give him a thumbs up, and that's my turn.
All right, you're not going to move at all?
God, yeah, I'll move. Fuck.
Yeah,
okay.
like if you actually want to get into the fight, you probably need to move a little bit.
Yeah, I'll move here. I'll hide behind this.
What's your movement?
Okay. Yeah, if we're still moving, we're not still moving 5 times, are we?
No, you're not.
That was
okay.
So if I dash, I can't use my action.
Because dash is an action.
I'm gonna stay.
Wow.
Okay. Fabulous. Then
Right.
Duraxis, what are you gonna do?
That's a great question. I wasn't expecting to be in the fight so quickly. Duraxis is gonna move behind this. I think that's close, and yeah, that's close enough.
Might spell fails. The paper catches on fire right in front of you.
Oh my god.
How tall is this forge? Am I able to see over it?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's built for a dwarf to comfortably work on it.
Oh, okay,
so it's about like 2 feet, maybe 2.5 feet tall, something like that.
Duraxis is gonna yell over to Athil, "Hey, are you okay?"
Not really. Getting attacked by a dragon here.
All right.
You're getting more than attacked. You are going to die by a dragon today.
Duraxis is going to reach in his pack and pull out 2 vials, and he's gonna pop the cork of both of them, and mix them together, cork it, and then throw it over towards the dragon. It's gonna explode, and instead of the explosion dissipating, this flaming sphere is going to stay in the area and next to the dragon, and he's gonna cast Flaming Sphere.
Ooh, I love it. All right, where is this sphere? Does it move?
Yeah, it's gonna be like, let's see, 60 feet. Yeah, so it's gonna be like right here, like on this side. Oh, I can't. Hold on, ping.
Oh, and I'm sorry.
Like
I
right
guess
here.
My armor class is 16
And what
now.
is what's its radius?
The radius it's 5 feet.
It's a 5 foot radius.
Yeah, it's just a little guy. Oh,
So
Holy.
wait, sorry. It says, there's, yeah, it's just 5 feet. It's like a 5 foot diameter ball.
5 foot diameter or 5 foot radius?
5 foot diameter.
Oh wow. So it's just one.
Yeah, it's tiny,
But
but
it's
I can
fair.
move it around and make it hit people.
Oh, okay. All right. Then I will not make it. I will not make it a little drawing. I sure won't. But I wonder.
I guess you can
if
just give it a
I've
token.
got Fireball. Yeah, I've got a little fire token we can throw in there. So it's over here. There you go. You got a little fire token.
Yeah, light a fire under his ass.
You sure
What
do.
up, Tess?
Nice. That's nice. There's... All right, and you should have the ability to move that around now. So how much damage does it do?
It does 2d6 after.
The second fire, and so 9 damage total. What's the damage from Alchemical Savant?
That's a great question.
Learn your character sheets.
Dear God.
There's a lot. I will get back to you on that.
Okay, well,
I'm
assume
not
that it's
far
fire
out of
damage.
turn.
We will assume that it's fire damage. Because this is the first time that our fabulous dragon is going to be taking some damage. We're going to do a little thing. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to do a cute little thing. Sometimes it's super cute when you do a cute little thing. And I enjoy it. I sure do.
Yeah, it's fire damage. It basically just gives you a +2 to damage for certain types of effects.
All right, cool. Let's see. Yeah,
That's helpful.
and
It's definitely a cute little thing.
it is a cute little thing. Everybody likes it.
It also helps.
Oh.
It also does hit points.
It's what?
It does hit points too. Hit points, acid, fire, necrotic, or poison damage. If I use my alchemical supplies as a spell for casting focus,
Oh, so it
So.
can heal.
it can heal too.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's cool.
It's nice.
I like it. All right, anything else to Raxus?
That's gonna be it for right now.
All right. It is now the dragon's turn, and we shall see. Oh, it does not get its step right. But it sees. It sees now that there are friends, but you still look the squishiest over here. Oh no, you know what? Diraxis definitely looks the squishiest.
Uh-oh.
Way over there. He's like,
Panic.
do we have a little firefly? Ooh, come here, little boy. You little elf. I recognize you. You're one of the ones that enslaved me.
Technically,
It's
you're
still-
already enslaved. We just became
What?
better masters.
No one
You
can
wait,
be
you know
my
this guy?
master.
Yeah. We kind of beat him up.
Oh, hey, what's up, man? Long time no see.
Who are you, insignificant little mouse?
We met in the underwater cavern. Remember?
What are you talking about? Above table, that was a different dragon. That was a female dragon. This is a male dragon.
Oh,
Oh, I could have sworn that
dragons
Kahani, this
look
was the
alike
one.
to
I
you?
thought this was
Wow.
Karhani's.
This was so Karhani. This is Karhani's dragon, and this dragon would occasionally, when they were free, would go and do a booty call with the black
that's the dragon I'm talking about.
Yeah, and that dragon came to. We met.
No. The original dragon is the one that caged Elder Stream. You killed the one in the cave.
Yes, but
Remember?
Karhani rode that one into the cave.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So you did
Yeah.
meet it. Okay, he doesn't
Yeah.
remember. He doesn't care.
That,
Okay.
yeah, that's
You're
fine. I'll
nothing.
just
You're
soften
nothing.
myself. You know.
You think I should remember someone as insignificant as you?
It's cool. It's whatever. It's
Cry yourself to sleep.
yeah, maybe I will.
The salt
real
of
tough.
your tears sustains me.
You know what sustains me? And I pull out the black dragon mask. It's like this shit. Yeah.
Now he's pissed off. First, though, he's gonna kill Duraxis. Because
Dope.
that's important. It is important to kill
Perfect.
Duraxis.
Perfect.
And he's gonna do a couple of little attacks over there. Everybody likes a little attack. So, what's your AC, Duraxis? AC is
16.
16. Damn it! He is not doing great right now. All right, you're still gonna take 13 piercing and 3 acid damage as it goes in and just like grabs your arm and shakes you around a little bit. And I'm going to need a concentration check from you, please.
Oh, that's right. Oh, it's a crit,
Oh.
baby.
Okay, I'm going to say that because you have managed to maintain concentration with a crit, that you will no longer have to do concentration checks on that particular spell.
Nice.
So that's delightful. Good for you. Now, Ethul, what would you like to do?
Well, seeing that the dragon has diverted its attention, he's kind of irritated now. Not wanting to be left out of the action that this asshole started. So, as he moves closer this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, there we go. He's gonna put himself up near this large dwarven statue, and with a quick flourish of the shadow blade, he's gonna fling it at the black dragon.
Ooh. All right. Give me that attack, please.
Where's level 5? There you
All right. We're going to do it. We are going to do it.
are.
All right.
On.
With a 17, do you hit? Do you? You do not. The black dragon sees this coming and does an interesting little bit of magic. He folds his wing, creating a shadowy space, and your blade just disappears into it, doing no harm to the dragon.
All right, just recalls it back to my hand and tries again.
All right. If you're going to do multiple attacks in a round, please roll all of your attacks initially.
Gotcha.
Ooh!
That was gonna be an epic fail.
As you try to pull your sword back out from the shadowy dimension that the dragon sort of shoved it into, you find that it is made of acid, and it does 2 points of damage as you drop it immediately. What else would you like to do on your turn?
Hiss in deep speech. And that's actually all I can do. Yeah.
I love it. I would like to remind everyone that you are next to magical anvils. And with that, Crow, you have now entered the fray.
Oh boy, I finally got to the room. Oh my gosh.
Until you, I will say,
Oh. What?
what's going on?
We just got
Oh
raised.
my lord!
Oh my
King
god,
Thor,
What?
thank you.
Welcome over to the Patchwork Planet. Thank you so
who?
much.
Let's
More
make this.
training.
That is
For
awesome.
those of you
Nice
who
to see you.
are for those of you who are just joining us, there's a couple of things to go over. First of all, thank you anybody and everybody who would like to follow us. That is absolutely amazing. Oh my god, I love these emotes. These are great. Speaking of emotes, we have got fabulous emotes coming in for the next month, every single stream. We've got brand new emotes. This week we have introduced our welcome emote, which includes an NPC named the Florid. We have just released our first animated emote, which is our Wheel of Chaos, which we love because everybody likes chaos. That is a mechanic that we use here. Thank you for the bits, Bramble. That's amazing. We use the Wheel of Chaos to do all kinds of delightful things over here. Now, in addition to all of that, anytime we love audience interaction, and anytime that you help the stream, you are also helping the characters. So all of these bits that are being thrown, Fabulous will give our players pluses and minuses. This includes any subs, any bits, and any hype trains or donations that we get all have different things that they will do. And it looks like we are actually about to start a hype train. Amazing. I love that. Oh my gosh, thank you for all of the follows. Oh my God, this is fabulous. Thanks, PhD Po. Just Mother Sarajo. I love it. Party Danielle, thank you. Birds live in a nest, it's true. There's Rabbit. Mom 22 Doodle. Tex American. Oh my God. I want to make sure about this names. Courtney love. That's how I want my love. I want a Courtney. Like slightly sultry. Ew. Yes. I feel like that's a great descriptor for somebody. Sorga Beth, welcome. NKD Midnight Muse. Fabulous. We can all use a good muse. Your Lady Sadie. I love it. Brioche Gremlin. Oh my God.
Oh yes.
This is awesome.
The good brioche. Is that what's
The
going
good,
on?
the good,
The good brioche. Mwah.
Caston Bain, thank you so much. Azure Bear, thank you for the follow. And if you'd like to see how you can contribute to them fighting a black dragon right now, who's trying to murder at least one of them in order to take their planar touchstone, an incredibly powerful magical artifact that can only be gotten rid of with your death. In addition to that, everybody please hit !raffle so that you can be entered to win fabulous Phoenix dice. If you win, you get to pick any dice on their whole website and we will send them to you free of charge. So hit that !raffle to jump in there. And thank you so much, Brioche Gremlin, for the subscription. That's amazing. Oh my God, we're already on a level 3 hype train. What is going on? That's amazing. Thank you. Oh, Bramble gave out 5 subs. Oh my gosh. So what happens during a hype train here? Lando, what happens on a level 1 hype train?
Level 1 hype train. I believe it's everyone gets inspiration. Yep, that's correct.
Hey, everybody. Mark down some inspiration on your sheet.
Bam, nice.
And thanks to all these fabulous people. Thank you so much for the subscription. Birds live in a nest. I really love that. It's so simple and so.
They do.
So true.
They do.
I'm now I've got simple and true running through my head from Kingdom Hearts.
It's good to have it going through your head. Great song.
Right? That's amazing. All right, what do we get for a level 2 hype train, Lando?
Level 2 is everyone gets a short rest.
Oh, fabulous. When you're next to everybody, you can do a short rest right now on your character sheets. So jump in there, do the things. Fabulous. For level 3, what do we get?
Level 3 is
for the
Wheel of Chaos.
Wheel
of Chaos.
So once we complete level 3, we will get a Wheel of Chaos. I love it. Thank you for the bits, Courtney Love. That is so awesome. And I'm just now I'm saying it out loud. I'm just getting it too. Like, I love
this
it.
is this is like one of the first time we've had a delay of the donations on stream. So thank you all so much.
This is
That's
amazing. Oh my gosh. Yay. And once we get to the end of the hype train, we will decide what we will do, because if you look down in the about section, or I can throw it up in chat right now, every time you do bits or subs, the players get something. things that we have here are like you get a +1 or -1 on a roll. You can do a combo move, which is a thing that we do over here where you can actually utilize another character's action and describe a fabulous scene where you both are working together to get something done in combat. There is Death Blast, which is for me, if you want to help the DM a little bit, the Death Blast allows me, when a creature dies, I get to do a crazy Death Blast that does some weird magical thing, which is super delightful. There is, for 5,000, you can yourself get to make the choices for all of the evil characters in combat. So all of the enemies, you get to choose what they do for a round. And our Reef of Glass, which is a huge thing, it happens very rarely, but it happens occasionally. I will send you a whisper, and we will discuss some way in which the world will change. You get to alter the persistent world of the Patchwork Planet. So there is that. And if we do subs, you can see all the fun things that we do with subs. You can give inspiration. There's an environmental effect where I'll give you 3 choices. And you get to pick one of those 3 and it will change the entire combat. You get to change the environment of the combat, which is super delightful. 20 subs, instant dice giveaway, and 50 for a Reef of Glass. And finally, we have got our donations. And there we have my personal favorite, which is the Wheel of Chaos. There it is, where all of the players get to roll on the Wheel of Chaos in order to do something crazy. It might help them, it might hinder them, but they get to do something amazing. Now, let's get back to the action, shall we? And please, Lando, let me know when this hype train is done and we will see what we will do with it. Crow, you have just... I'm going to say that you can, in one more round, you can move through all of these extra temples super fast as you're flying on your Drake. And
absolutely.
Combat. So
I burst through the doors into this temple.
I love it. So now, Reginald.
Hey man, like what? I'm just gonna talk to the dragon. Like, why are we gotta fight? You know, like, can't we just talk this out? Listen, I'm Reginald. What's your name again?
My name is your death.
Oh.
Man, why you gotta be like that?
That's a sad
you know
name.
what? That's a really sad name. You don't have a cooler name than that.
Did you just say my name is sad?
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, your death is kind of a sad name.
Yeah, you know what? That's super sad. I'm gonna walk out a little bit. I'll just walk like over to the door, and I'll just turn back and look at him, and you see.
As soon as you say that, the dragon screams at the top of his lungs. I'm going to need all 3 of you to roll me wisdom saves for its frightful presence as you have just enraged the dragon.
Oh boy.
That doesn't happen to count as a spell, does it?
It does not, because it's not. Okay.
What is this?
Level
20! Yes!
I'm using my advantage on this. That's much better.
Alright, the hype train is done whenever you guys are ready.
Well, let's see. All right, that's better, Reginald. 27 drafts. All right, you are now not frightened of the dragon, but before we do that, there are 7 gift subs and 1,100 bits that we need to do. So I'm going to pull up the list here for subs, and let's see what we want to do. So we can get an environmental effect and a couple of inspirations, or we can do 7 inspirations. Which would you all like to do?
Environmental effect, please and thank you.
Yeah,
that sounds pretty good.
That
Yeah.
sounds great.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I'm going to do a cute little poll about that. We're going to do a new poll for the environmental effect. And it's going to be, can I spell today? Maybe, if we're all very lucky. There it is. All right. Chat, you are going to have to choose between Forge, Magic, or Death.
Oh, what?
And we're going to start that poll. Everybody jump in. Let me know which of those you would like. Let us see the delightfulness, shall we? Now, for the subs, we have got, oh, that was the subs. For the bits, let's pull up that list. For the bits, we can do a death blast for our lovely
Yeah.
GM. Good. And then a +1 to the players, or a -1 to the players. Or we could get 2 combo moves.
Yeah, I think combo moves and a +1. That's my vote.
All right, fabulous. You have just logged 2 combo moves and a +1.
We got
And
3
because
combo
we got
moves.
such a lovely raid, I'll give you an extra 2 +1s. So you got 3 +1s logged to help you out. Because you have enraged. Ooh, the answer is destiny for the environmental effect. Fabulous. Each time you use an effect of your planar touchstone in this combat,
Oh boy.
there will be an extra effect that has to do with your character. So, now will be an alliance roll. So, Reginald, you've been trash talking. First of all, I want to thank everybody that participated in that fabulous raid and in that fabulous hype train. Thank you for helping the players. They're gonna need it.
Don't forget the short rest, everybody.
Yeah, don't forget your short rest. And the Wheel of Chaos. So,
Oh yeah!
Diraxis,
Oh dear.
That's
tell me
right.
what you get on that Wheel
Alright,
of
hold
Chaos.
on, let me
Everybody
pull
gets
it
to
up.
see the wheel.
All right, the wheel. All right, here we go.
I love it.
Oh,
What do you-
5 more key points for
Yes, you've got
Diraxis.
10 key points there.
Awesome. And then let's do Crow because
Hey,
he's the
Crow.
order I could see.
Hey.
Prismatic Spray. Cast
Yeah,
1.
baby!
Yeah,
Oh
and
my
then
God.
Reginald.
No whammies, no
Spiritual
whammies.
weapon.
Cast
Oh,
once.
hey.
You can
And then
cast Spiritual Weapon once.
Duel.
What-
Polymorph cast once. Nice.
I love it. Okay, fabulous. Keep track of those things. That's some damage that you can do to this poor dragon.
Oh.
It's just trying to
Poor.
murder you and take a touchstone. How dare you? Just
So
how even dare you? You're all monsters.
so as I walk away, I'm just going to kind of like in the air, like I'm holding a spear, and just kind of, you did this to yourself, man, and cast Psychic Spear on
Ooh,
him.
what is the
Go ahead and
saving
make
throw?
it's a lance, and it's intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence. All right.
So
Ooh.
you got to beat a 19.
That's not great. That's oh dear, no. He fails. Tell me, what does this look like?
Whew. So basically, it's just this psychic energy that just hits him square in the face, because I am so familiar with the mask of the Black Dragon. And now it takes a bunch of damage and is stunned until
It's
my next
stunned.
turn. Yeah.
Until your next turn.
It's actually, sorry, it's incapacitated.
Ah.
Oh, that's very different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's incapacitated until my next turn.
Damn. Okay.
Cannot take
Alright.
actions or reactions.
No actions or reactions. Okay.
Listen.
Solid.
We had this talk already. If you're gonna be evil, we have to kill you.
Wow. Okay. All right. So let's look at that 22 damage. We got this.
22 psychic damage. Oh, and an additional d6.
Oh yeah. Favorite
Because
foe.
you're just really mean. You're very, very
Yeah,
mean.
so an additional 5 damage. So 27 damage. 27 psychic damage.
All right. So that's That's not great for the dragon. Uh, so how much was the extra 5 extra? All right.
That was it. Yeah, that's the extra 5.
All right, cool. While he cannot do actions or reactions, can he do bonus actions?
Bonus actions are considered actions.
Okay, so action. I'm going to say, though, that he can do legendary actions because he is a dragon. There it is.
But is he legendary though? Because he's kind of a
So,
dick.
Listen, there are a lot of legendary people that are dicks too. So,
True.
I guess that's fair. That's fair.
Let's be real about that. He is going to take his legendary action to make a little tail attack. That's what he's going to do on Diraxis here.
Oh god.
Yeah, and you just
10,
see
okay,
him
10,
as he,
that's not too-
as suddenly he's like, oh, shit, oh! His tail just starts thrashing around, and you get slammed for 10 bludgeoning damage. Hey, Diraxis, what are you gonna do?
I guess I don't have to make a save for this
You don't.
ball of.
Yep, you critted before.
Let me check. I don't think it's.
Oh, right.
That's a little bit out of range. But Diraxis is gonna move his new fireball friend close to the dragon, like about here.
Okay.
And Diraxis is gonna do a very Diraxis thing and run away.
Of course.
Awesome. First, while you're running away, the dragon is going to take another legendary action as his tail continues to thrash about with this newly inflicted migraine that you have given him. Another 17 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, it really hurts. And he's gonna be like,
Diraxis running away, just. I would like everyone in chat to know that the latest emote is Diraxis, because in every combat, Diraxis goes down.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid it
The latest
happening
emote
early.
is Diraxis on the floor. Yep. So you have successfully run away without a reaction, without an attack of opportunity, because the dragon can't take reactions. So.
Oh, but
Doing great, buddy.
Yeah, it's great.
You used your bonus action to move the plane. So what you gonna do?
Diraxis is gonna turn around and touch his head and no, not touch his head. That's what he used to do. No, he's pulling out a vial of.
Right.
He's gonna uncork it. Oh, he's gonna smell it. And be like, oh, yep, that's right, that's it. And he's gonna toss it, and he's gonna hit one of his key points to hit the dragon directly in the nose with this vial.
What are you doing with this key point?
He's gonna be accurate with the throw. So he's gonna use a key point to hit him in the nose.
So what I'm gonna say is, you can use 3 of your key points to do something like that, because this is a targeted shot. And essentially what you're trying to do at this point is you are trying to do Zen archery, which is a type of archery where you literally go into a meditative state, and you close your eyes, and you allow your senses to understand the world besides your sight. And then draw that back.
Above table, he's casting Mind Sliver. The throwing in the nose is just the flavor. I figured I'd use a key point to make it more interesting and not really have an effect.
That's fine. It's still Zen archery.
Right.
All right. Well, I don't know if I want to use 3 key points for flavor. So he's just gonna throw it at his feet then, because we could make that, and the fumes are gonna come up and they're gonna start to influence the dragon's mind, and he's going to cast Mind Sliver, which is a 19 intelligence.
All right. If he is incapacitated, does he get saving throws?
That's a good
He
question.
just no actions or reactions.
Yeah, saving throws, which he can still do. He's not stuck.
Okay, fabulous. There we go. And what's the DC?
19.
Oh, he failed.
Oh! He is going to take 13 psychic damage.
Damn.
And,
Damn.
and then his next saving throw, we'll subtract a d4 from.
Oh my god.
Because the
They're
fumes
all-
are messing with his head. And
They're all-
he hears a whisper of like, your name is stupid.
You just hear him scream, "Your death is not stupid." As he's just like flailing around still, very distressed at all the terrible things that you are doing to him. You're a monster. There's absolutely. And we are first off, because we've been going for about an hour and a half, I want to make sure that everybody gets a break. So we're going to take a quick 5 minutes. Everybody at home, make sure that you are getting hydrated. Go grab a drink of water. Go just like look out the window, look at the sunshine or the storm or the nighttime, depending on where you are on the planet right now. See the nature, all the delightfulness. Go check out our sponsor, Hero Forge, at heroforge.com. They are absolutely amazing. I love them. And hit ! raffle so that you can be entered to win some fabulous Phoenix dice today. And we will be back in just 5 minutes to continue beating up this awful dragon.
Bye!
So we are back, and let us jump right back in to combat. It is now the poor dragon's turn. So when does that incapacitation end?
At the start of Reginald's turn.
At the start of Reginald's turn. Okay. So, but I can move, right?
You can move,
No-
just no actions
yeah, you can.
or
Right.
reactions.
Where is Reginald? Ah, Reginald's over here.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of Reginald.
I'm gonna go over here. You see him. He's not even like flying. He's literally like stomping. Like you can tell this isn't its normal walk. Like he's just like stomping over there. Just like, what did you say to me?
Hi. I just look up dumbfounded. Listen, man, not cool, okay? Being evil is bad. And if we're gonna be remembered for one thing after this year ends, it's for thwarting evil, okay?
And he smacks you in the face with his tail. He just says, "Thwart this." And instead of actually doing a tail attack, he just says tail attack, as it says in
That's
Roscoe.
Yeah. Tail
Tail
attack.
attack.
Tail attack. Yes. You will take 16 bludgeoning damage. And I would like this. The spell does not require concentration, though, right?
No.
Okay.
I
Perfect.
cast shield.
Does that stop it from hitting you?
Yeah.
All right.
AC is 18.
You,
Nice.
as you throw up your shield, you feel the power of this tail slamming into you. I'm gonna say that it's definitely going to it's gonna slam you into a wall, like to one side of the door, and pin you there for a sec. So while you won't take the full damage, you are still gonna take getting slammed into a wall damage. So 2 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And
Dude,
now
not cool.
it is Athul's turn. Athul, what are you gonna do?
Getting irritated with this dragon, he might as well try some of the new spells he learned. Pointing his finger at the dragon, he's just like, "Hey, do me a favor and become a squirrel." And he's going to cast Polymorph on him.
Okay, what's the saving throw?
For me, it is going to be 18.
Could be a Constitution save.
Constitution, fabulous. Let's see. 25.
Uh-oh.
I think it might be a wisdom actually, but
Is it? Which one is it?
let me double check.
Cthulhu?
Double checking on Beyond real quick.
Wisdom. It is wisdom. My mistake. I'm a fool.
Okay, what is it?
It's a wisdom saving
Wisdom.
Wisdom, thank you. All right. So wisdom, let's see how we do there. Oh damn, that is much worse. But
Woo!
he watches as his tail begins to start going all fluffy, and immediately uses one of his legendary resistances and says, "No."
Not again.
Now, Athul, what else are you gonna do?
I'm just going to reposition myself here, kind of, just making ample use of all these statues and particularly this anvil.
I love it. All right, fabulous. Now, Crow
Hi.
is finally in the fight.
I bust through the door, riding on my fire drake, who lands
Wait,
next
before you
beside
do
me.
that, at the end of Athul's
boy.
turn, the dragon's legendary actions have been redone. So, hey, Reginald. Let's see what happens. The 28.
God dang.
You will take 14 bludgeoning damage as this thing, its tail is already in the doorway with you, and it literally just like wraps around you and slams you up against the wall of the door again. It's
Okay, yep, you're definitely dying. This is death for you.
Thank you so much.
Seal your fate.
Keep him distracted!
Your death.
All right, fabulous.
All right, while that is going on, I'm actually going to use my combo moves. I'm going to, Crow calls out to the other side of this massive statue. Reginald, get their action and get out of there! I'm gonna
Wait,
have.
Did you come in from that door? Because
Oh,
the
yeah.
entrance is down here.
Oh, I came in from the door.
Yeah,
down.
that's the door to continue going further.
That's the door. Continue going further. Where
Yeah.
the heck is this the door in?
Yes,
Yes.
this is the door in.
I see. I bust through it. Oh boy! I immediately see a big bad boy. And seeing that, I'm actually going to yell for Reginald to duck as I move back and then prepare like a running start. As I rush forward, you watch as winds begin to coalesce around my body as it takes the shape of a giant goat as I use my wild shape and ram into the side of this dragon.
And what does that do?
I'm going to be trying to knock it prone. So this is going to be a strength check. Let's go to blows. What is
All right, let's.
All right, so that is going to be, I get +3 to this. And it's a contest between me and the dragon.
All right, what's that?
He can use strength or dexterity.
Is this a save or a regular check?
This is a regular check.
All right, let's see. Let's see. 19.
Oh boy, please deface me with me. This +3, please work. Oh, it's 11 +3.
So as you come, I think there's 3 plus 1s.
3
If you like it,
+1?
it still won't make it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is it.
I'll give you an
Have
advantage.
you used your advantage though? You were just an advantage a while ago.
Oh, okay. I will use my advantage. Let's go. That's worse. Okay.
Never
All right.
mind.
So
I'm
this
big
goat,
wolf.
as this goat is running up, like getting ready to like headbutt this dragon, the dragon literally just like puts its arm out, and just as you're like running towards it, it's just got its arm on your horns, just like what are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey, buddy, let me go. I'm trying to knock you over. Make this easy for me. Thank you.
And anything else you'd like to do?
It'd be it for me.
No, you're good.
Yep. I'm
All right.
struggling to knock this guy down. It is not working out well for Crow. Not Crow's day.
No. Reginald, what do you do?
First of all, ow, fuck. You see, he pulls together some psychic energy again, and he just looks at this guy that's now right next to him, and he's going to mind whip. So another saving throw, please.
God. There is. What does this thing do?
It's going to be 3d6 damage on a hit, and then on its next turn.
You know what? I'm not even gonna metagame. Don't tell me. It's just using
Okay.
its legendary resistance.
Perfect. How many of those does it
It's just
have?
like you tried this once before. Not again.
Oh, okay. Fuck you, and he's just gonna run.
As soon as you say "fuck you," you are gonna get a tail to the face, my friend.
I'll cast another shield.
22. Okay. All right. And then are you actually gonna run away?
Yeah, I'm running. So yeah, you can do an opportunity attack.
All right. He's definitely gonna do an opportunity attack. I like it. Let's see. Oh, that sucks. That makes me
Boo
sad.
boo, I'm through the doorway.
As you say that, he's just going to like instead of withdrawing his head that he did, he's just going to sort of arch his shoulders, and you watch the entire wall start to crumble around him.
You know, I should really shut up. That's my next thing I should learn.
You
is
really
just to shut up.
should.
Yeah, good advice.
Yes, now, Draxus. What are you gonna do?
Alright, sorry, hold on. There we go. I forgot to loop the music.
Uh-oh.
There we
Yes.
go. Okay, there we go. So Diraxis is going to use a combo move.
Oh boy.
Ew, all right.
So, Diraxis is going to pull out 2 more vials of this liquid, and he's going to toss one over to, hold on, is going to toss it over to Crow. And be like, hey, I drink this, and he's going
So,
to
hold on. Is Crow still a goat?
Yeah, Crow is still in window.
Crow's still-
That's right. That's right. Okay. So okay. Diraxis is going to run over, unstop for this, and force feed the goat this potion, as well as doing it to himself at the same time.
I'm sorry, what potion is this?
This is a potion of polymorph, and as he's drinking it, he's gonna smash it on the ground and be like, "You're gonna say hello to a little friend." And Diraxis is going to grow in size and grow hair all over his body, and he is gonna turn into the classic, the ultimate giant ape.
Oh my god. What about Crow?
The same thing.
Oh my
Combo
God.
move. The combo move.
That's okay.
Don't become a giant ape with the combo move. And then little Diddy Flizzard, like who's probably like a 12th of the size, is gonna come over and be mimic Diraxis's movements and then point at the dragon and say something. And then Diraxis is going to go up and just Falcon punch this dragon in the
Oh.
gut.
Well, no. So the combo move means you get to use one of your actions and one of their actions. You just used your action to polymorph. So what if?
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I cast a spell, so I can't attack yet. I got excited.
So yes. So what's Crow gonna do? Because that's the combo
Oh,
move. Is you get
sorry.
each one of Crow's actions.
Crow is now going to Falcon Punch the dragon in this.
Oh yeah, baby!
So he's gonna run. He's gonna run, slide, and do this uppercut right in the underbelly of the dragon. And just
Like, as the dragon is like one hand out, just holding Crow as he goat Crow back. He watches as the winds pick up and it takes the shape of a giant ape, and just uppercut him into the air, grab the tail, slam him back down to the ground.
All right. I am going to. There's a couple things I'm going to need with that description. First, I am going to need you to make me a strength. No, I'm going to need you to make me a dexterity check,
Okay.
and it's going to be opposed to its strength check.
What in the
And let's
oh?
see.
That is holy!
Yeah,
A
no.
5?
No. So, as this happens, you can absolutely please roll me damage on this punch. You absolutely, because you're already just right there, and it already had its hand on you. There's no way for you to miss.
It's 3d10 plus.
3d10 plus 6. Oh my god. Okay. So.
And so what is this your little ape guy?
Oh, it's my familiar.
Your little familiar?
Yeah.
All right. There's
28 points of
Small
bludgeoning.
monkey, and his name
How
is.
much?
28.
28. Oh my god. You guys are bastards. Oh lord. Okay, so 28 points of damage. Then as you grab its tail, what happens is it forces its tail further around your arm,
Uh-oh.
twisting around it, and then uses the momentum and its wings to lift you up off the ground and slam you directly into Diraxus's familiar.
No, not Diddy Flizzard!
Yep.
Slytherin, get out of the way!
Yeah.
Don't move, Diddy
Yes,
Flizzard,
yes.
move!
You are going to take some damage, and the familiar is just dead.
How much damage is it? Because I can use a reaction to.
It is going to be so with the
No, it's
force
fine.
of
We
the
actually
dragon-
didn't even stat him out, so who
It's
knows
a
how much
familiar,
health
has
he
1
has?
HP.
with the force of a dragon flinging a huge animal onto the ground. I'm gonna say that this is because I'll do a D10 for each size category, so this is gonna be 3d10.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take 15 damage, Crow,
Not a
and the
problem.
familiar is definitely dead.
Yeah. Every way to Sunday, that's a dead familiar.
Yeah. The dragon is just going to look at you, Drax, and be like, "Are you going to cry now, like a little friend?"
Dear Lord, he's gone mad.
What my very
Just
articulate
wondered.
friend,
Yeah.
Gone full gorilla.
what my very articulate friend just said, fuck you and everything you're about!
Wait, your giant monkey
You're
can
also
talk?
an ape too.
Lucky?
Well, I'm kind of just Crow encased in a giant
Alright.
ape wind mech, as it were.
As his legendary action, he's going to do his tail attack, but he's going to pick you up since you're already entangled and slam you directly into Diraxus. So that's gonna be fun. So let's just see. So 19 damage for both of you, and then he is going to release you both, and he's going to fly up towards the ceiling behind you all. There. So he's going to head over here a ways. And now, why don't we just see, let's just see what's going to happen here. I think something terrible is about to happen to
Oh
you.
god.
Something real bad. There it is. So yeah, it is, let me see. Yeah, so it's going to fly gently over here so that it's right behind you and it can catch all of you.
Uh-oh.
It is going to be. He's going to do a little attack upon you. Just a little one. Just a little acid breath. So the three of you give me dexterity saving throws, please. Crow and Duraxis, you will both be doing them at disadvantage as you are entangled with each other, as you've just been slammed into each other. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Oh, yes. Oh,
Yep,
yes.
that is a 6. That is all of that directly on me.
13.
Let's see. Yeah, just a 15 for me.
All right. You all fail and take 55 damage. Take it. That's right.
Wow.
55 damage each. Now,
Still get your
Really
grade
missing
8.
Gorf right about now.
you're what?
Really missing Gorf right
Yeah.
about now.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Right.
True.
Is anybody down yet?
Nope, I'm still a giant
No.
ape.
No, the giant
Oh,
ape. The giant
okay.
ape is
The
is
friggin'
is the
giant
play.
ape. All right, cool.
It's a thing.
And he's gonna fly back up into the air about 40 feet. So now, Ithul, what would you like to do?
He's just gonna take a few steps closer to the dragon. He's like, oh, okay, I get it. You don't want to be a squirrel. Maybe how about a rabbit? I like rabbits. And he's gonna try casting polymorph again on him.
Oh my god. All
You
right,
won't.
let's see.
You're gonna run out of resistance eventually.
Okay, let's see. All right, he's just gonna use his legendary resistance, and as his wings start disappearing, he's like flapping real hard. It's like no, and he avoids it once again. Anything else, Ithul?
He may have resisted, but he still has the little budding bunny ears growing on his head.
Beautiful.
Majestic.
He's now got a fluffy tail and bunny ears.
Oh my god.
We're gonna make him a chimera of cuteness.
Chimera.
I love it. Crow, what are you gonna do?
Still in massive ape form and seeing that he's
You are.
trying to get away, Crow's going to look over to the massive statue, slam the fist into it to break off its arm, and just lob it at it, making a rock attack.
Oh my god.
All right,
Oh.
so let's see. It's going to be
All
this
right.
plus 9. That's a nat 20!
Oh my.
Oh my
Yeah!
goodness.
So
That's
you have slammed this arm into this trap.
that's
For
14.
a crit. For a-
14d6.
It's what?
14d6.
Hold up, there's got to be a better way to do that. Oh
Wait,
yeah.
is there,
Yeah.
So you have
There
a
is.
thrown weapon. Hold on. You have a thrown weapon attack.
Yes,
Okay.
it is rock.
Range weapon, yeah.
Yeah, ranged weapon attack. All right,
wait,
so
that's
it is. Let's see the value. 27 plus
27
6.
damage.
So
All
that
right,
is.
and so this is. Oh, and you critted. So
Yeah.
so great. All right, fabulous. All right, give me just one moment, please.
54.
Oh, I
54
bet
plus 6
I bet they're
is-
trying to deliver his AC unit right now.
Yeah.
Plus
6. Oh god.
Like, no, not now. We're not
Oh
ready.
wow, this is 60 points of damage. Dear God.
Oh yeah. Giant ape is it's the best, and it's definitely a callback to when
So when you did this to him before,
Duraxis and Relic beat the crap out
Oh,
of
yeah.
him. Oh, that
yeah.
was
Oh
so
my
much
God.
fun. I was hoping he'd
That
be a
was
little
crazy.
intimidated at least, but you know,
all right, yes, yes.
some
The fight where you did really just beat the crap out of him. As two giant apes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I wanted him to relive that traumatic experience.
Oh my god!
Yeah, yeah.
You're horrible!
I know.
There's yes, absolutely. There's now. So
Is
it's
it still
taken
up?
27 points of damage.
No, I did the math, it's 60 total.
60.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's doubled. It's 14d6 plus 12.
Oh my god, I hate you so much. All
How's
right.
it looking?
Is it up?
It is. It's not looking great. It's just like, what is it is not happy. It is not happy with you at all.
Listen, we do not have to. Listen, all right, parlay with me. I do not want to kill you. You can leave. You don't have to take this smoke right now.
Crow,
You're
we're
an
past
intelligent
that.
person.
Crow, we're past that.
Yeah,
It's third strike, dude. Come on, you gotta kill it eventually.
He's he can't say that. Can't talk.
There's no. All right. Who is next? Let us see. Reginald.
Reginald, covered in acid, fully pissed, is just going to put two fingers to his temple and then point at the dragon, and then hold monster.
Oh my god.
Okay. What is the DC
It's
on
gonna
that?
be a 19 wisdom.
Oh my god. All right. Let's see. Let's see if this is. Oh.
So here's what it looks
Legendary
like.
resistance.
All right.
It's cast 3 already. I'll remind everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a
This last
special
one's-
dragon facing super powerful people. Don't forget. I know how powerful you are, so I create monsters that can actually manage more than one round at a time. So yes, he got.
I'll
I
just-
did give him an extra legendary resistance.
Just look at him and say,
That's fair.
you're a bitch, and then I'll just hide around the corner over here.
Nice.
It is not happy with any of you. Hey, Duraxis. Oh wait, Duraxis. That's a concentration spell, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to need.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to allow everything that's happened so far because I did not remember to ask you.
I didn't either. Yeah.
So I'm going to need, what is that? That's 26. I'm going to need a DC 28 Constitution check from you.
I believe in you.
All right. I do have advantage, so here we go.
30. 22. Fuck.
So
No.
both of you are regular.
We have
again.
3 plus 2s. I needed 27.
That's what. No, you got 3 plus 1s here.
I mean, that's what I meant. Yeah, 3 plus 1s.
So that would take you to 25.
Can I burn all of my key points to stay monkey? Please, please, I want to stay monkey.
You're
How
probably
many
able to
key
keep
points
one
do
of
you
us,
have?
monkey.
So you're.
I have
in order to
10.
make this happen,
I
you
have
are going
10.
to need- In order to make this happen,
All right.
you are going to need to give me an amazing story about what you're going to do with these key points. Not just, I want to use my key points. How are you going to use them to maintain this spell only on yourself?
So it was acid breath, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So as the acid breath, sorry, the stream did a wheel and I had PTSD.
Warranted.
Okay. So, all right. 10 key points. Okay, acid breath. So as the acid breath is coming down, Duraxis is going to think of Diddy Flizzard, whose lifeless body. I actually don't know how familiars work exactly, but I'm gonna say for posterity that Diddy Flizzard's body is there. Duraxis is going to reach down to the stones at his feet, and he is going to rip a stone up and throw it in the air, blocking some of the acid. And he is going to do a leaping dive out of the way and avoid a good portion of the acid. But as he lands, the pool of acid is going to start like spreading towards him, and he is also going to reach out to the statue behind him and take the hand of the statue and try to sweep away the acid as he's rolling away.
All right, so you lose concentration on Crow's version, but what I'm hearing is that you are going to use your key points. One of the things that monks can do with their key points is they can make themselves much faster. So you are going to make yourself much faster, sort of literally dodging between the droplets of acid, and then ripping off an arm like you saw your counterpart doing, and now like creating this sort of huge stone fan that is keeping all the acid away from you. Absolutely. All right, so you're now down over here, and you can maintain your wild shape, but
Bye-bye.
Crow, sadly, is now about
Fraction
I'm
of the
gonna say
size.
that you're like about 15 feet up on the statue because you were grabbing the arm earlier.
How far up is the dragon from where I currently am?
It's still up at 40 feet.
All right, that's all you need to know.
Yes. All right, fabulous. So, Diraxis, I'm gonna say that's gonna be your turn.
That's fair.
Managing to
That's fair.
hold on to all of that.
Hold on to monkey.
And not far enough. They're not really close enough to do all this stuff. So what he's going to do is he's going to make a perception check to see just what's going on here. And I'm not going to tell you what he sees. But now it's his turn. And let us see what we shall see. Shall we see?
You could not.
He is going to fly over here.
Uh-oh.
And he is going to once again do a fabulous little bath of acid on all of you. He is tired of you throwing shit at him and casting spells on him. He wants nothing to do with all of you because you're all very mean to him. And
You
he's
tried to
just
assassinate
trying
our
to-
friend!
Yes, he's the victim here for sure.
He's just trying to murder one of you, not all of you. Like, if you just let him murder one of you, this would all be over.
I guess this is just a big misunderstanding.
Obviously.
We're the unreasonable
I'm
ones.
going to need-
69?
Yep.
Nice.
Nice. I'm going to need the three of you not, it's not quite far enough to get all the way to Reginald. So I'm going to need the other three. I'm going to need some dexterity.
Does that anvil protect me in any way, shape, or form?
Does what?
The anvil that's kind of in
Nope.
the path? No.
The anvil's 2.5 feet tall.
Oh, that's true.
You are like 15 feet tall. It doesn't.
I'm gonna use my
you manage
inspiration
to
on
get
that.
one of your feet is what happens.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna use mine too.
all of you- I'm sorry. What?
Oh, never mind.
All of you fail.
Even
You
with an
all
18?
Get hit with 69 points of acid damage, unless there's something fabulous that you would like to do.
I mean, I still get 18 because I used my inspiration.
You what?
I'm using my inspiration to take 18. I don't know if that changes the DC or not.
I am absolutely casting Absorb Elements on this to harness some of its own acid and reduce the damage that's coming on it.
I love it. I love it. All right, we've got, let me see. So with the 18, you do manage to take only half damage. That's all.
Thank God.
No. love it. There's oh, this is gonna be so much fun. All right. I would like to remind you all, as we are at the top of the round, none of you has done anything with any of your touchstones, and there's an environmental effect attached to your touchstones. So there's yes, that's going to be it for him as he looks around at all of you doing a huge amount of damage. Are you still in monkey form, Lando?
No, I mean it didn't knock me out, but the saving throw is way too high for me to even.
Oh,
Get it.
yeah. Sorry. I'm
Sag.
gonna say because you spent all your key points on it, you can maintain it until the end of your next turn if you want, regardless.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Nice. It's at 69 because when you get to 69, it's
Nice.
nice. There's thank you for the follow. Actual malice is taken. Yes, please. I love these things. God. There's all right, and it is Ithul's turn. Ithul, what are you doing?
Okay, I get it. You don't want to be a rabbit. You don't want to be a squirrel. I did read about this really interesting animal in Corton's library called a quokka. Apparently, they smile to reduce body heat. How about that? And he's going to try casting Cosmorph on him.
Oh my god!
No, a quokka. Here, I'll spell it out for you. They're the
cloaca?
most They're like the most adorable fucking creatures ever.
It's a what? A quokka. Is that's a mix between a zebra and a horse, right?
No, it's a rare creature. They're like way smaller relatives of the kangaroo, and to reduce body heat, they smile, and so it became popular for people to take selfies with them.
Oh, they live on the island where they have like no predators or whatever, right?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. They kind of look like groundhogs.
Oh, that's cute.
It's literally
Yeah,
like the most
the mix
adorable animal
between-
ever.
The mix between the horse and the zebra, which is now extinct, was a quagga, spelled with T's
Oh.
instead of K's. Yeah.
I see. Zoology
Alright.
today.
So, we only have about a half an hour left, so we are going to transition into narrative combat.
I told you, narrative combat.
Yes.
For those of you who are new to the channel, narrative combat is where we stop rolling attack rolls. You just tell me what your fabulous character is going to do. We will roll saving throws and damage, but that's it. You tell me what's going to do, and the better the story, the better the hit. So, tell me what you're going to do, Ithul.
I'm trying to turn him into an adorable, smiling rodent.
Fabulous, and this
Or
is,
marsupial, I should say.
and it's a wisdom saving throw.
Correct, sir.
All right, let's see. Let's see if you can survive this one.
Oh,
you
that's solid.
see his mouth go super, super wide. He's got this giant smile on his face at this point, and literally you see like steam coming out from between his teeth. But sadly, it does not. So it has a giant smile with bunny ears and a fluffy tail. But you have not managed to fully transform it.
I really want to see
as
this
you
thing
do
change.
that, As you do that, is there anything else that you are going to do?
Yeah, I'm going to fan out around over the other side of the anvil.
I love it.
Trying to circle around.
And now, at the end of your turn, it is going to use what it learned last round with its perception check. It is going to reach its tail down. It's going to hover down towards the anvil, reach its tail down and turn the knob. And then it's going to slam its tail down on the anvil, sending scorching rays at the three people who are still in the room. So each of you is going to take 9 fire damage from these scorching rays.
All right.
Hey, Crow,
Hi.
Tell me a fabulous story.
Okay. As the scorching ray barrels towards my boy Crow, you watch actually as the winds around him take hold and extinguish it before it's able to make purchase. As he's been spending his time, one hand clenched onto the statue, the other one meticulously toiling about with the acid he collected and the winds, and has now finalized his spell. He looks out towards the dragon and casts a massive maelstrom as he casts Whirlwind centered on the dragon. But he is not attempting to murder this dragon. No, he has since gone away from the path of death. Instead, he's going to try to use his connection with the winds and his newfound path as the way of the druid to turn these into shifting winds to finalize this chimeric transformation that's been happening piece by piece.
I'm sorry, what? You're trying to use the winds.
Yes, the winds plus his own biological acid and the power of druid craft and my connection to the primordial to finish this chimera.
Okay, all right. Because we don't throw out, because we like integrity of magic systems and things like that. Because the wind has no transmogrifying effect whatsoever.
Can I
I will-
raise you?
You what?
Can I raise you that there is a tenuous connection between primordial energies and druidic wild shape?
There is a very tenuous connection, but also the spell that you're trying to use
Fair
does not
enough.
have any transmogrifying effect. Acid does not necessarily have a transmogrifying effect.
I
and-
concede.
So you could absolutely, if you don't want to kill it, you could absolutely create like a ball of wind around it. You could like reshape the whirlwind spell.
Oh
You know-
yeah, I'll do that then. I will Pokemon him, Master Ball style, and just encase him in a ball of wind. No more.
Absolutely. I love it. There is. Okay, so we now have. How long does the whirlwind last?
The whirlwind spell lasts. I'm just double check right here. I'm pretty sure it is
That's a high level
A
spell.
minute.
It's a 7th level, I think.
Yeah, he's stuck in there for a minute.
Okay, so you have created very powerful winds. There is as you do that, and as like the acid begins to sort of float around in there, the crystallizing acid, he's going to use one of his legendary actions to do something a little strange. You see him sort of like a cat go.
I don't like this. What is he doing?
And he doesn't use his acid spray. He just
God.
like sort of vomits up just
Terrible.
this stream of acid that is now caught in the whirlwind.
Oh, geez.
So now the entire whirlwind is just this swirling ball of acid that this dragon is immune to.
I just turned him into a pain pinball.
You know?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Guys, this may have backfired.
You see many of the droplets of acid begin to sort of like cool down and crystallize as the wind just sort of like forces all of the heat out of them and they start getting a little chilly.
Coagulate.
Now, because you used your fabulous touchstone,
Mm-hmm.
you have gained the power of the wind. You now have a flight speed of 120 feet per round for the next minute, and anything that you fly past must make a strength saving throw or be thrown 10 feet.
Well, I have not finished my turn now, have I?
Okay,
I'm a blitz towards him, like a sonic rifle, just
Are you going to go through the winds?
I'm going through the winds.
Okay. You
Reaction cast. Absorb elements to take some of that acid with me.
I'm going to say that you are, because this is a lot of acid now.
This is a lot of acid.
So I'm going to say, because you're going through both sides of this, you are going to take 2d12 acid. So that's 15 plus. You are going to take 2d6 piercing damage from the ice acid spikes.
Oh,
So that's 22 damage that you're going to do.
22. Delicious.
And it's going to be, what's your saving throw normally?
My saving throw is, where the hell is it? Here the hell is it? 18.
All right. Let's see if this guy, he makes the saving throw, so he's not pushed out of the way. But he
There.
I love it. Anything else, Pro?
That'd be pro. I'm gonna like make purchase. You know what? Screw this. Why am I going to small ball? Now I'm gonna keep ping ponging. I'm just going to be a murder ball death. I'll go through it again. Let's go. I'm 120 feet of flight.
So you're gonna go back through?
Yeah, I'm going back through. And from an outside perspective, you just see like Crow as a fine piece of wind moving around this spiraling ball of acid like an electron around an atom.
Oh my god. All right, so for that first one, he's gonna take 3 points of damage
All right.
from the wind. There it is. I love it. Now so you're gonna go back through. How many times are you gonna go through? Because how big is this whirlwind?
The whirlwind itself is 10-foot radius.
A 10-foot radius. Okay,
wait,
fabulous.
yeah.
Hi, Dave. And Sorgabeth, hey, what level are your characters, guys?
Oh, we are so I am 9 levels of Drake Warden Ranger and 9 levels of Circle of Lands Druid.
Yeah, but we're Gestalt, so
Yeah,
we're,
your
we're
9th level Gestalt
Yeah.
characters.
Mhm.
So now, what's next, bro? So how many times are you gonna do this?
3
Pop,
times!
pop, 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 pop,
Yeah,
pop.
3,
All
just
right.
pop, 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 pop. Ping ponging 3 times.
All right, so that's a lot of acid damage, huh?
Like each time I'm going, I'm just like, I told you to just quit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so much damage. So that's 40 acid damage and 17 piercing damage.
All right, 40, 17. Thank you.
All
As
right, and I'm going to say because you keep doing it, there's just no way for him to avoid this. So he is going to take some piercing damage from his own stuff and the damage from yours. So he's going to take 3d6 piercing damage, and he's going to take 3d6 of your windy damage. So
Yeah.
Thank you for the gift sub,
74
Rox, dude.
damage. He is looking pretty messed up. All right,
So is
Reginald.
Crow at the end of this.
So Reginald wipes off a bunch of acid, flicks it away, walks up a little bit closer, and he's going to cast he's going to simultaneously do a animate object on the statue here,
Oh, huh.
and he's going to connect the statue with Celestia, and he's going to attach the dragon with the abyss, and he's just going to have this statue just reach down and grab the dragon.
Okay, so because you are linking to 2 different planes, utilizing an object, one is an object and one is an actual living thing, your super special environmental effect is going to be that this statue has now, regardless of what happens after this statue has now become an actual permanent guardian.
Oh my god.
Nice.
that does radiant damage when it attacks. And how big is this statue? This statue is it looks like it's a huge object. It might be gargantuan. I feel
Yeah,
like
it
it's
is bigger than the
gargantuan.
dragon.
But because of that, because of the chaos of the abyss, now this dragon has resistance to all elements, and its breath weapon and the damage that it does shifts every round.
Oh boy.
It's still immune to acid. But
I thought the abyss was like hell.
No.
So lawful. So
Is
you
where devils
grabbed.
are from.
So you grabbed Celestia, which
Yep.
is lawful good, which means you have to connect to one of the chaotic evil planes.
Gotcha.
Which means either Pandemonium or the Abyss, essentially. The Abyss is where the demons live. It's the infinite layers of the Abyss. It is the chaotic evil space where you've got like Lulth, Grunch, Dweeblex, all of the really chaotic evil gods and goddesses.
It's not great. Not a great place.
Not
Unpleasant.
super exciting. But you have now created a fabulous. Let me see if I have got a statue thing either. Do I have a statue? I don't. There is. Let me see. Do I have a stone? Anything? No. There is. Do I have? I'll figure out something. To put up there.
Something else happens though when they touch, though, right?
If they touch, yeah. Technically, they are not touching right now. There's a barrier of wind between them.
Oh, okay. I was gonna have him reach in and grab him.
Absolutely. So on your turn, you're on your. I'll say changing it. Well, no. So you use an action. So you can use a bonus action to command it if you want to.
Yeah, if I can, I would love to. Yeah.
All right. Give me just a moment. Well,
Take that dragon down.
I need to check out the actual descriptions for the Thunder Touchstones
Oh boy.
that I've got. This is which touchstone is this that you're using?
Sorry, my mom said I need to be nice to dragons.
That's right.
Right.
No, this one's mean and bad.
It's the final breath.
The final breath.
The final countdown.
It's the final breath now.
All right, and nope, should be higher than that. Game board. Where is it? No. Oh, damn it! I don't have the. Do I not have the final breath in here? I don't. Damn it! Maybe there's one that I was missing.
Something you should be done on Sunday.
Yes. There's so we have got the final breath. It does a huge amount of damage. Do you have the description there?
Yes. So DC 17 Wisdom saving throw, or do 8d10 damage.
8d10. So it's a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw from both.
Yeah.
I am going to say that because this giant is this thing is so big, and where did Crow go? Where did Crow's little token disappear to?
Wait, where did I go?
Yeah,
Where did you go?
it's gone.
He just died.
That I evaporated. After going through so much acid, I just evaporate to nothing, which is not entirely solid. I have 8 HP right now.
All right, so pop that guy in there because this is going to get a little crazy.
All right.
It's not gonna be fun.
So I am going to say, ooh, Ox King Gabe wants to learn to see, and thank you for the sub. That's fabulous, Gabe. Gabe, what would you like to learn about? You can pick a person, a place, or a thing to learn about. And with this, we shall see. What we shall see. As the incredibly disparate, literally opposed forces of Celestia and the Abyss slam into each other, who is within 50 feet?
It's 50 feet now?
50 feet. Yes.
Oh man, it was 30 before.
I do be.
So, Crow and Ithul are both within the 50 feet. Each of you, roll me a percentile die.
Uh-oh.
Low is bad, high is good. Ithul.
No,
I can't use inspiration on that, can I?
Do you have any inspiration left?
Yeah, I've got a few.
All right, you can absolutely reroll that if you want. Inspiration is universal. If you are inspired, okay, there you go. Okay.
Much better.
Oh, that's
Oh,
really
solid.
Crow,
good. I got a 73.
73. All right, fabulous. As the two insanely opposed forces from these two planes meet in the center of a flying ball of acid, there is a massive explosion. Both the dragon and the statue disappear. You see the dragon whisked away through a portal of light to the seven mounting heavens of Celestia. And you see a portal open and drag this giant statue, drag it down into the abyss. But the explosion that this causes does how much damage?
Let's roll it. 8d10.
8d10 is the first amount of damage that it does to everyone within 50 feet. But because there is also a whirlwind full of freezing acid,
Yeah.
you are also going to get slammed. So far we have got. Oh, that was very lucky. That was very lucky. So it's 43, 50, 61 damage to both you and Ithul, Crow.
All right, Crow is down.
What's it? 61, you said?
61.
Yeah, I'm done.
Well, I'm very sorry. Crow and Ithul are down on the ground.
That's my job.
Now.
Drax is offended.
I have an emote to prove it.
We now have a new emote for that. People going down. Ox King Gabe wants to know a secret about the current location. The current location is the third level of the mine of Delver Stream. It is the temple complex. There is a shrine or temple to every single dwarven god, including the evil ones. And these characters, a year ago, wandered through fixing the traps that had become part of the temple complex to keep the demons and the devils out. Setting them up and ensuring that all of the people could come back. All of the priests could come back and help reform the dwarven community here. Now, because we are in narrative combat, you will not be doing any rolls here. Jaraxis, Reginald, your friends are bleeding out, filled with acid, sliced to ribbons, ripped apart by cleaner energies.
And clinging to what looks like an unfinished glowing mass of metal with a death grip.
Reginald, that was your turn. Duraxis, it is now your turn.
I would like to spend a combo move.
You'd like to what?
Spend a combo move.
Okay, fabulous.
All right. So, as Duraxis looks from a Thule to Crow to Diddy Flizzard on the ground and looks at this dragon. Sorry, the dragon's still up, right?
Dragon's
Dragon's
gone.
gone.
Dragon gone.
Oh, the dragon
The
gone.
dragon's
Oh,
on a different plane
I
now.
totally missed that somehow. Okay, never mind. Duraxis he's gonna look at all his friends. And and he's gonna slowly shift back into a regular person, not a giant ape person. And he's gonna look over at Reginald. So there's not a combo move now. Because I thought the dragon was still there. But Duraxis is going to run over to Crow, who I believe is not on the map, but I guess not as closer. The closest one, a Thule, it looks like. He's gonna pull out a vial, uncap it, and pour it down.
So can you make it?
That's a fair question.
If you started walking while
are we
you
still
were
in
a giant
combat?
We're still in rounds.
Okay.
You've got 3 rounds before your friends die.
Oh, okay. Oh God.
I was like, okay, that's fine.
No. Okay. But yeah. Shit. Okay.
No one cares.
Okay. So let me pull out the measuring thing. So 30 feet. Okay, we're gonna go there. We're still in rounds. So.
Yep. What are you gonna do?
Okay. That's all I can do right now because. No, I'm gonna dash. What am I fucking
That's what
doing?
I was about to ask. I'm like,
Yeah, I was just
really?
like-
I was thinking
You
of
can
using an
run!
action. Yeah, I'll be right. I'll be like
All
right
right.
there.
Keep it going.
Yep.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
That's
Anything
what I can
else?
do. Nope. I use my action to dash.
Reginald,
To
what you
hustle.
gonna do?
Just walk up a bit and then healing word my boy who's down over here. So I'll healing word, cast it at Crocal.
So
Oh,
a
thank you.
crow. What's the distance on healing word?
That's
60 feet.
Yeah, it's easy.
Okay, fabulous.
Perfect.
All right. So as you cast healing word, because there's all these crazy, ridiculous planar energies involved, I am going to need you to roll me a d20. If you get above 10, you can stabilize them. If it's under 10, the power of the abyss blocks that spell.
Okay.
All right.
19.
All right, fabulous. Crow, you start to feel things sort of closing up on you a little, but you are still bleeding actively. You're gonna need more than that to actually heal you up. Anything
I'm-
else, Reginald?
Okay.
Healing word's a bonus action, right? So I can still dash.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
Oh, I'm a
Running,
dumbass.
as you are running and you have got you're casting this spell in your hands. All right. Round 2, Duraxis.
Duraxis is like, oh yeah, I could have done it. Duraxis is going to go in between them. Actually, he's going to go up to a Thule, and he's going to pull out a vial, and he is going to pour it down his throat, and he is going to also cast Healing Word.
All right, fabulous. Roll me a d20.
Come on, baby. Oh, that's a crit
Oh,
fail.
a
Did I
crit
kill him?
Fail.
No,
As you
no.
are,
Point.
as you are
It just turns into
pouring
point.
this
Please tell me you have inspiration.
into.
I do have
As
inspiration.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Well, I don't want him to die because of this, so...
Oh my God, Lando.
8. That's a little
Okay,
better.
so-
We'll take it.
So at least you're not actively harming it.
Yeah.
There's so the healing word sadly is blocked by the energies of the abyss. Anything else? You've got an action left.
I don't think there's anything I can do. Yeah. Oh no! Hold on! No! I have, what is it called? I know the alchemic solvent. Or no, the restorative reagents. It's his special alchemist thing. It's not magic. It's just it's a elixir. So he's gonna be like, oh yeah, I have that, and he's gonna like pull out like this obviously bigger jar of these blue fluorescent liquid, and he's like, oh yeah, he's gonna stop it. And he's gonna like put his finger in it, taste it. Okay, yeah, and then he's gonna feed it to Athul.
Right, fabulous. How much does it heal?
2d6 plus 2.
All right, and how much damage did you take at the little?
I think you said 61.
Yeah. So how far below 0 did that take you?
That would put me at I was at 34 before that, so
So that would be 27. All right.
Yeah.
So you're at negative 27. So this will deal. So this will give. So roll me the healing, and you can double that. So this brings you to negative 13 hit points, and you'll have one more round to help them.
Reginald, it's not working, Reginald.
I have just enough movement to get right next to Crow, and I'm just gonna say, "Don't you dare die on me!" And I'm just going to put all of the energy that I have left, my last 5th level spell, and cure wounds on Crow.
All right, roll me a d20. Let's see how this goes. Because it's the 5th level, I'll give you advantage on the roll.
Okay. 14.
Right, so with a 14, you can get through. So roll me how much damage below 0 are you, Pro?
Let me just do some quick mathematics, and I'll get you that answer. So that is 6 minus. I'm minus 63.
Minus 63. Okay. Roll me. Hey, roll me the healing for that cure wounds.
Did the last cure wounds reduce this at all?
The healing word.
Yeah, the healing word.
Yes, it would have. It got through, so you can roll the healing word.
Okay.
So the cure wounds brings you up 60 points. And how much was the healing word, Mike?
It's loading. It's 4 hit points.
So
that's
brings
you got
you up
1
to
hit
1.
point.
So you see your wounds beginning to close. And Diraxis, it's down to you.
Panic!
And you save
Panic!
Athul.
Diraxis is going to put and do a 5th level healing word. So he's gonna pull out like the biggest bottle of potion you've ever seen.
First of all, I need to know where you are storing all of these
Oh
because I don't think you have a bag of holding here.
Pretty sure I got destroyed during the.
He's got
I thought I gave
bandolier,
myself a bag of holding with my infusions, but I guess I did not. So above table, the potions is how he's flavoring his spells. That's basically
Absolutely, and I'm 100% here for flavor, but you cannot flavor something to the point that you are breaking every natural law.
You can't have clown pockets.
Oh my god.
All right, that's fine. So he pulls out a small vial that's really, really, really blue.
Right, it's super potent.
It's
All right,
extra blue. Usually he dilutes this, but he's just gonna give it all to him, undiluted, and cast Healing Word at 5th level.
All right, roll me that d20.
That was 13. Is that
Doesn't
double?
matter.
If you-
It put me 2 over.
You have
If
the
you make
D20.
it, if you make it, that will put you over. Roll me the d20.
Oh, 16.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Okay.
As Athul gets up, Draxus is gonna throw up and pass out.
Yep.
Just the stress. He was also as a monkey. He took like 120 points. It was like at 5. His fragile body just can't take it. So
Yeah. No, he's a
Athul
mess.
just looks at him collapse next to him, and he's just like, did he drink too much?
Yeah, man, really putting them back.
And with that, you have defeated the dragon and survived.
Oh.
You, in fact, sent the dragon to Celestia and sent a radiant statue to one of the levels of the abyss. I'm sure that won't have any weird effects on the multiverse. That's not.
Sure, neither will a
that's
black
fine.
dragon in Celestia. Wink, wink.
Gonna love it there.
So, with that, we shall end our session for
Oh.
today.
Oh.
I want to thank all of you for being here today. There's a couple things we need to do for wrapping up. First, everybody hit !raffle so that you can win some Phoenix Dice. We will be doing the drawing in just a sec. And now we're going to do our favorite moments. So, hey there. Hey, Reginald, what was your favorite moment today?
Just the back and forth between Reggie and the dragon. Just like, oh, you're stupid. No, you. You know, that kind of stuff. It was just funny.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Your death isn't a bad name, and I'm just like, wait, is that actually his name?
Is
If
that
he
his
wasn't being a
name?
smartass?
It's Yurdeth. Yurdeth.
Yurdith.
Yurdith.
Oh.
Oh.
Unfortunate name.
Yeah, Yurdith, the dragon.
It's draconic for like, I'm awesome or something.
No, it's draconic for stunningly radiant.
How ironic.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I love it. There's also, hey chat, let us know what your favorite moments were today. We love hearing from chat. World Citizen 92, I'm so glad that you got inspired by today's session. We love doing all kinds of fun things. So definitely come on back and say hey. And Diraxis, what was your favorite moment for today?
Oh man, honestly, I loved how Pro Tyreek essentially just rolled with the punches of being turned into a giant ape. Immediately punched him, and then adjusted on the fly to the dragon flying with the rock and the statue. Because that was like my exact thought process was like, okay, I have a rock attack. How do I get a rock? I was like, oh, statue. And then he did it right before it. I was like, yes.
I love it.
Embrace the
That's hilarious.
monkey. Embrace monkey.
What about you, Pro?
Is going to be the creation of an acid atom inside of the room, just encasing the dragon in like the wind, and then just tearing myself to pieces as I burst through it.
That was
It
pretty
was very
delightful.
anime. It was very anime.
Very anime.
Mhm.
Listen, I have long since stopped being like embarrassed by where I take my inspiration from.
Oh,
Great.
absolutely.
What about you, Azul? What was your favorite moment?
That's a tough one, honestly, but I think, I'm probably gonna go with, jeez.
Trying to turn it into a cute chimera.
Right?
I mean, probably when the bunny ears started showing up and he made it clear that the tail was fluffy.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh god, we're just gonna make him a cute Mara.
Cute
Yeah,
chimera.
Yeah, absolutely. So I hope everybody has entered the raffle by hitting !raffle, because we are going to pick some winners right now. And remember, if you want to help us keep the lights on, anything you do to help this channel also helps the players. So so all of that good stuff. Thank you so much, Cotton Candy. Goat ahead attempting to headbutt the dragon was pretty delightful.
Oh, thank you.
That's awesome.
Thank you for the follow, world.
Thank
I was gonna try and turn him into a manatee next.
Oh.
The
Ah,
most harmless
if the
creature
dragon-
in the world.
If
Oh,
the dragon was
God.
still there, Draxus was gonna pick up the anvil, throw it at the dragon, make it big, and then
You-
have Reginald like hit it with like guiding bolt and try to
Dude.
detonate it.
Do you have any idea the shitstorm you would start if you defiled this temple?
I think Vandalf himself would
Yeah,
personally.
I mean, you know,
like-
like we would deal with it, I guess.
I would
So
say,
no,
well,
I guess the
Oh
answer is
my
no.
God.
I guess the answer is no. I don't know what would happen if I defile the
Moradin-
temple of a god.
Moradin is in canon the most powerful god in the multiverse because he is the god of all of the dwarves everywhere in the multiverse.
I'm sure he'd be more upset about the anvil than all of his practitioners being killed by the dragon.
None of his practitioners were killed.
Oh, they weren't around here when I thought
No.
the dragon killed
No,
people
the
here.
dragon. So that happened last week when the dragon in human form came in,
Yeah.
went and chatted with the hobgoblins who were guarding it, and one at a time literally just like
Those are their
spewed
faces.
acid into their faces until they died.
I
While
thought
making
they
it
were
look
like
like he
priests
was
of
just-
this.
While making it look like he was just chatting with them.
Gotcha.
Yes, absolutely. So who wins some fabulous Phoenix dice?
Let's see. These are now closed, and the winner is your lady Sadie.
Yay, fabulous! Hey, send me a whisper here, or you can find me on Twitter at @AlliesNerd, or you can, if you know us on Discord, you can pop over to the Discord and you can say hi and connect with me in one of those ways and let me know that you are the winner today, and I will send you fabulous Phoenix dice. And now we're going to go right over to Mendari, who is part of the Rolling Together Stream Team. We love her. She is doing some fabulous world building right now, doing all kinds of cool stuff. So if you want to help her build her world, that'll be delightful, and get a whole bunch of channel points for both of us. Yay! Thank you so much for being here today. Mwah!
Bye.